Welcome to Important Updates, your trusted source for breaking headlines, global insights, and sharp analysis from around the world. If you are new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button so that you never miss an update. I bet you didn't know how one project is quietly transforming the Philippines. Today, we're diving into a project that's quietly transforming the Philippines. While we often notice skyscrapers and bullet trains, the real game changers are the invisible networks connecting us all. The Luzon, Visayas Connectivity Project isn't just about cables, it's about linking futures and empowering communities. This is ambitious engineering that redefines what's possible for an entire nation. It's a story of connection, stability, and a brighter, more sustainable energy landscape. Let's break down why this project is so significant. Here are the 5 biggest advantages of the Luzon Visayas Connectivity Project. First up, enhanced power reliability. In a country as vibrant and fast-growing as the Philippines, reliable electricity isn't just a convenience, it's a necessity. Every city, town, and barangay depends on a steady flow of power to keep life moving forward, from the smallest household to the largest industrial complex. Power outages disrupt everything: homes, businesses, hospitals. When the lights go out, daily routines grind to a halt. Children can't study, businesses lose productivity, and hospitals face life-threatening challenges. Unreliable electricity holds back progress, making it difficult for communities to thrive and for the economy to grow. For years, Luzon and Visayas operated as separate grids. If one region had extra power, the other couldn't benefit. This meant that even if Luzon had a surplus, Visayas could still face shortages, and vice versa. The lack of connection left both regions vulnerable to blackouts and power instability, especially during peak demand or emergencies. The interconnection changes that. Now surplus energy can flow both ways, instantly balancing supply and demand. If Luzon generates more power than it needs, that energy can be sent to Visayas in real time. And the same goes the other way. This dynamic exchange creates a more flexible, resilient grid that can adapt to changing needs. Imagine 2 ponds joined together. A disturbance in one barely affects the whole. That's what this project does for the grid. By linking the islands, the system acts as a single, unified network, able to absorb shocks and smooth out fluctuations. It's a simple idea with a powerful impact. The result? Fewer blackouts, more stable voltage, and a system that absorbs shocks instead of collapsing. When storms hit or demand spikes, the grid can draw on resources from across both islands, keeping the lights on and the voltage steady. Families get peace of mind. Parents can focus on their children's education, knowing that power interruptions won't disrupt homework or family time. Everyday life becomes more predictable and comfortable. Businesses can plan and grow, knowing the power will be there. Factories can run their machines without fear of sudden shutdowns. Offices can operate efficiently, and entrepreneurs can invest in new ventures, confident that their investments won't be lost to unreliable electricity. Grid stability means fewer damaging fluctuations, protecting electronics and machinery. Sensitive equipment lasts longer, and costly repairs become less frequent. This reliability saves money for families and businesses alike. Maintenance becomes easier. If one plant goes offline, others pick up the slack. Scheduled repairs can happen without risking widespread outages, and emergency fixes are less disruptive. The whole system becomes more manageable and efficient. The system shifts from crisis management to proactive reliability. Engineers can focus on optimizing performance and planning for the future, rather than constantly reacting to emergencies. This forward-thinking approach leads to even greater improvements over time. Fewer plants need to run on standby, saving resources and cutting costs. With a more reliable grid, backup generators can rest, and fuel consumption drops. This efficiency benefits everyone, from utility companies to everyday consumers. This is the foundation for everything else. When you flip a switch, the light comes on, every time. It's a simple act, but it represents a huge leap forward in quality of life and opportunity for millions of Filipinos. That's the first promise of this massive undertaking: a brighter, more reliable future for the Philippines, powered by a grid that's stronger, smarter, and ready for whatever comes next. Next, let's talk about economic growth, a crucial pillar for any nation's progress, and one that touches the lives of every Filipino, from bustling city centers to the most remote barangays. Stable, affordable energy is the backbone of a thriving economy. It powers our homes, fuels our industries, and keeps the wheels of commerce turning day and night. Without it, even the most promising businesses can struggle to survive. Unreliable power drives up costs, disrupts operations, and scares off investors who are looking for certainty and efficiency. The Luzon-Visayas interconnection changes that equation entirely, providing a reliable link that ensures energy flows where it's needed most. This project levels the playing field, especially for the Visayas, unlocking its potential for new factories, data centers, and high-tech industries. It means more jobs for local communities, and a chance for the region to compete on equal footing with Luzon and Mindanao. When big businesses invest, it's not just the companies themselves that benefit. Local suppliers, transport operators, and service providers all see increased demand, creating a ripple effect of opportunity that spreads throughout the community. Small businesses thrive, and new entrepreneurs find the confidence to start up. Optimized dispatch means electricity can come from the cheapest, most efficient source, lowering prices for everyone. This isn't just about saving a few pesos on your monthly bill, it's about making the entire economy more competitive, attracting more investment, and ensuring that growth is sustainable. Lower energy costs, let businesses expand, hire more workers, and innovate. For households, it means more money left over for education, health, and daily needs. These savings fuel further growth, creating a virtuous cycle that benefits all. Tourism, which is vital in the Visayas, also thrives with reliable power. No more brownouts ruining vacations or forcing hotels to turn away guests. Instead, tourists can enjoy their stay, and local businesses can plan with confidence knowing the lights will stay on. This project de-risks private investment just like building a highway opens up new routes for commerce. Investors are more likely to put their money into regions where infrastructure is strong and reliable, paving the way for new ventures and partnerships. Beyond the steel towers and wires, see the real impact. Jobs created, communities revitalized, and new opportunities for young people to build their futures at home, rather than seeking work abroad. This is more than just an energy project. It's a catalyst for regional prosperity, a foundation for inclusive growth, and a promise of a brighter, more connected future for every Filipino. Now, let's talk energy security. The Philippines faces typhoons, earthquakes, and other threats. Isolated grids are fragile. One disaster can plunge a region into darkness. The interconnection provides a lifeline. If disaster strikes the Visayas, Luzon can supply power, and vice versa. Hospitals, communications, and relief efforts keep running, even in crisis. The grid becomes a safety net, not a single point of failure. It also allows for a more diverse energy mix. Renewables in the Visayas, geothermal and coal in Luzon, reducing dependence on any one source. This diversity shields the country from global fuel price shocks and technical failures. In a world of uncertainty, resilience isn't a luxury, it's essential. This project is a strategic asset, protecting the nation's energy future. The environmental benefits are huge. The Visayas has incredible wind, solar, and geothermal potential, but small, isolated grids struggled to handle variable renewables. The interconnection lets clean energy flow freely, stabilizing the grid and making large-scale wind and solar viable. Excess renewable power in the Visayas can now help Luzon, cutting fossil fuel use nationwide. This directly improves air quality and helps the Philippines meet climate goals. A bigger, more flexible grid means more renewables, less pollution, and a healthier planet. Developers can build bigger projects, knowing they have access to a national market. Efficiency gains mean less wasted energy and lower emissions. These transmission lines are the backbone of a renewable revolution, unlocking a cleaner, greener future for all. Finally, we arrive at one of the most important goals: balanced regional development. For years, the Philippines has faced a stark divide between its urban centers and rural provinces, a gap that has shaped the lives and opportunities of millions. For decades, opportunity, investment, and growth were concentrated in Metro Manila and Luzon. These areas became magnets for jobs, education, and progress, while many other regions were left behind, struggling to keep pace. This project is a game changer. By physically and economically connecting regions, it helps bridge that gap, making it possible for prosperity to reach every corner of the country. Reliable power is a magnet for investment. In the Visayas, It means factories can operate smoothly, new businesses can open, and local talent can find meaningful work close to home. No longer do people have to leave their families behind just to find a job in the city. Local entrepreneurs can now expand their businesses with confidence, knowing they have the infrastructure to support growth. Farmers can store their harvests in modern facilities, reducing waste and increasing profits. Towns can develop tourism, attracting visitors and boosting the local economy. The project also creates thousands of jobs during construction, providing immediate income for families. Local vendors and small businesses benefit from the increased activity, creating a ripple effect of prosperity. Reliable electricity transforms daily life. Schools can offer digital learning, and hospitals can provide better care with modern equipment. These are the foundations of a truly developed and inclusive society. By linking Luzon and Visayas, the project doesn't just connect power grids, it connects people, ideas, and opportunities. It fosters national unity, encouraging every region to share in the country's progress and prosperity. Ultimately, it's about giving every Filipino, whether they live in a bustling city or a quiet rural town, a fair shot at a better life. It's about making sure no one is left behind. This is nation building at its core, connecting people, creating opportunities, and building a more equitable, hopeful future for all Filipinos. So, this is more than just cables across the sea. It's a fundamental upgrade for the Philippines. From reliable power to new jobs and a cleaner environment, the benefits are profound. It's about resilience, security, and prosperity for generations to come. The Luzon Visayas Connectivity Project is a reminder that big change starts with connection. It unlocks economic growth, supports renewables, and brings opportunity to every region. This is ambition, engineering, and vision in action. I hope this breakdown showed why it's such a monumental project. Those are the 5 biggest advantages of the Luzon Visayas Connectivity Project. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.